actually like girls. But me in my head, I'm like, honey, we in middle school. You don't know what you like.
Did I ask you what the fuck you wanted to do?
It's a no? Are you telling me no? Is it a no? Is it no? Are you telling me no? That's what I want to know. Is it a no?
You fucking heterosexuals. What is up, all my motherfucking plastics? We back with another motherfucking video. Yup, it is. Today's video, if you can read by the title below, yes, we are back with another motherfucking story time. Yeah.
It's gonna stay the same, ain't nothing.
Stop playing with me, bitch. And this story time is about the time. Y'all, before I say this, don't you dare laugh at me.
Bitch, I was a child.
I was a kid. But this story time just shows how bold I was, even as a child.
Well, let me tell you this, Linda.
This story time is about the time. It's so embarrassing, but it's okay. This story time is about the time I got turned down by my crush.
Don't laugh. You can't laugh.
Y'all, he was straight. It's crazy because I ain't never gonna say that now. Straight or not. But anyways, before we get into that motherfucking story time, I need you to go ahead. Y'all already know the motherfucking deal. Hit that motherfucking subscribe button, hit that like button, and turn on your post notifications so you do not miss when I drop wonderful videos like this. Okay, without further ado, let's just get into this shit. Okay, this story motherfucking takes place back when I had to be in like 6th or 7th grade. I was in middle school. I was most definitely in middle school. I was fresh cut. Okay, I had long hair. I was cute. I was cute. Don't get me wrong. I didn't look like a model how I look now. But I was cute. I was cute. I'm not about to act like I was not cute.
Oh no, nigga, I don't need no filter, nigga. I'm just a cold motherfucker.
It was this boy. What we're gonna change his name to? We're gonna name him Hazel. Every time I just think about Hazel, I think about Hazel E. Nasal E. No, I'm playing. Let's not. He was so fine. He was light skinned. He was tall. He had long hair. He was always smelled good. I went to a uniform school, so his uniform was always like pressed and, you know, done up. He was always very much done up. His mom and his dad cared about him a lot. I don't know if his dad stayed with him or not. That wasn't none of my business. But his parents cared about him a lot because he looked good every day. Every day. He was in the same grade I was. We used to ride the bus together. That's actually where the story takes place. We're gonna get there though. He just so happened to be straight. And he was the real straight. And this was, girl, I been knew I was a Fruit Loop. Honey, I knew I was a Fruit Loop and like, out the womb. Nah. He was really cool though. Like, he was cool. We used to conversate. I think that's what made me like him. Because I'm like, he's nice to me.
Oh, that's good for you, baby.
I used to have this friend. She was a stud. She was my first stud friend. Do I want to put her real name? I don't want to put her real name. We're just going to call her D. D is close enough to her real name. So we're going to call her D. That's crazy. Anyways, we're going to have so many memories. Me and D was really tight. We was really close. She was probably one of the first girls I ever told that I like boys too. I didn't ever really have to hide it. Like, even when I was in middle school, I never could hide. Look at me. I never could hide it, but I was going around, you know, saying I like boys. Like, I'm gay. But I wasn't going around saying that. She was like one of the first girls I actually did tell that to. I wouldn't say it was a secret because, honey, everybody knew, but she was like one of the first people confirmed. We all rode the bus together and she used to sit in the same seat as me and he sat like across from us. So one day, we were all just talking in a group, whatever, just talking. And, you know, I turned around to her and I was like, you know, first of all, I've always been a bold girl. Period. I'm always going to be a bold girl. Period. That's just me. That's just who I am. That's just the Scorpio in me, okay? But yeah, so I was telling her, like, I actually like Hazel. Like, I think Hazel is cute. I like him, like I want to date him type. Like, girl, I was just D wasn't no good because D was just boosting. Now I think about it, D was just boosting. She was just boosting. She just wanted to see me hurt.
Black bitch!
But she was like, you know, yeah, like I can see it for you. Like I see it for y'all. Like he's always nice. Like y'all be flirting. You know how your friends talk. Like especially if they your friend. And yeah, so she, like, you know, I see it for you. I'm like, okay, like
Sis.
Tip on hardwood floors right for him.
okay. So I was like, you know, I'm gonna tell him. So I sat in that chair. First day, I didn't build up enough courage. I was like, you know, I'm gonna tell him, and then he got the bus at his stop, and I was just like, damn. So the next day, you know, conversation kind of came up again. Like, I think I like him. Like, I'm gonna tell him. Like, I want him. Like, he about to be my man type. Like, my man type. Period. So I sat in the chair, built up the courage. I was like, you know, I'm gonna do it. So D was cheering me on, like, go ahead, do your big one.
Bitch, you know you dead wrong.
So I gets up. I made sure Hazel was in his seat, which was like a cross diagonal type. It was like across from me, but it was like the seat back. It wasn't directly across. He likes it. So I moved in the seat across, and I turned around to him, and I was like,
Hey, Hazel.
and Hazel was like, you know, what's up, whatever. And I'm like,
Can I tell you something?
he's like, yeah, I don't care. Like, sure, go ahead. So, and me being me, I was like, I want to tell you in your ear. Like, I don't want to say it out loud. I just want to whisper it type time, so I won't be embarrassed. So whatever you say, I won't be embarrassed. So I'm gonna tell you low. So I goes up to him, and I'm like,
I think you're really handsome. You're a cool dude. I like you a lot. You know, I just think it's gonna work. Like, I think I could be your girlfriend type.
and he like, oh y'all, this making me cringe. You know? He like, you know, I appreciate it a lot. Like, I appreciate the compliments. You know, I find it flattering. Of course, he didn't use flattering when we were in middle school, but that's basically what he was saying. Like, I find it flattering that you know, you like me, that you think I'm cool, that you think I'm nice, that you think I'm cute. But I just actually don't roll that way.
What?
I actually don't like boys. I actually like girls. But me in my head, I'm like, honey, we in middle school. You don't know what you like.
Did I ask you what the fuck you wanted to do?
And I'm just sitting there while he's saying all this, like, so it's a no. Like, I'm not even caring about what he's saying. I get that you, yeah.
It's a no? Are you telling me now? Is it a no? Is it no? Are you telling me no? That's what I want to know. Is it a no?
So basically, yeah, long story short, it was a no. He was like, yeah, I like girls. You're a nice person, and you're okay looking guy, but it's just not my type. And I was like, you fucking heterosexuals. I really genuinely was not hurt. Only reason I really didn't feel bad because he wasn't rude, he wasn't disrespectful, he didn't try to embarrass me. It was just legit, like, I'm not his type. Like, he don't like boys. Like, it's okay. And I was like, you know, all right. You know, I was embarrassed. Only to him. Like, he didn't try to embarrass me or nothing. Like, he wasn't loud about the situation. He told me nicely no. So that's the only reason I don't think it fucked me up for real. Because I'm like, oh, at least he was nice. At least he just told me no nicely. He wasn't trying to hurt my feelings. But I was still a little hurt because I'm like, damn, I done built the courage. Like, D, bitch, you ain't shit. You done let me build the courage up to get busted down the fuck. And not in a good way. But no, that's that motherfucking story, y'all. That's one of the most embarrassing stories of my life. I can't believe I just told y'all that. That's how y'all know I fuck with y'all. Because I can't believe I just told y'all that. Like, that is crazy. Yeah, I got turned down. But like I said before, honey, it won't never happen again. I've not been turned down since. But I hope you guys like this story. Y'all better motherfucking run this story up because bitch, this is embarrassing. So run it up. Go ahead, hit that like. You know, comment if you ever had a similar or close to a situation. You know, I'm pretty sure we all had a moment. Roses are red, violets are blue. If you're not fucking with me, then that's on motherfucking you. Cue that music. Y'all, that was embarrassing. Cue the music.